This is correct about your parents. They can literally be the worst for stealing your energy. Parents, family members, the people closest to you, they can literally be the energy vampires in your life. And also, they can also be dumping their negative energy on you as well. So it goes both ways. They can steal your energy, your positive energy, and they can also dump their negativity onto you. And this is the issue, what's going on in the world at the minute, because we've all become so disconnected from nature. And what happens is, when we don't connect and ground back to the earth and back to nature, we kind of hold energy within us and we don't get the opportunity to either transmute it into light or to basically, ground and let it go down into the earth so we can cleanse ourselves. So when you don't connect to nature and to the earth, you're disconnected, then you've no way really, unless you know how to transmute it through spells or holding certain crystals, thinking certain things, unless you know how to transmute it, then it's going to be stuck in you. And when people eat crap, when they have negative thoughts, when they have negative emotional reactions to things, when they say negative things, they're bringing in more through their chakra portals. They're bringing in and inviting in more demons and more negativity. So then you end up being a walking ball of negativity, and you can't get rid of it because you don't know how, because people have become disconnected and they don't ground or connect to nature anymore. So what people do instead subconsciously is they'll then connect energy cords to people who have got light and siphon their light, to feed off their energy, because they don't know how to connect to nature and do it. And they also throw and project their negativity onto others, because again, they don't know how to deal with it. Because when you feel like a negative energy in you, like pain or sadness or anything like that, it's a lot easier for you to just throw it onto someone else than it is to actually feel it, face it, and transmute it, and get rid of it. So the thing is, people just don't even know how to do that anymore, and it's now become this like crazy world where people just throw this negative energy on each other, and we're just constantly passing negative energy back and forth, and no one is learning to transmute it other than the light workers who are doing the work. This is why it's been so difficult for a lot of people, because it's a lot of work to do, when everyone else isn't aware, and they're still bringing in negativity, and they still keep eating shit and thinking negative words and speaking negative words and bringing in that negativity and then throwing it onto you. So this is why, people, like when you brought up in your family, it's possible you were literally the punching bag for all their negativity. And so people need to start learning how to, get rid of it, transmute it, and deal with it, rather than passing it on to other people all the time. An example of how someone might throw their negative energy to you would be basically like having an argument with you. Say you get home and you've not done the dishes or something, and it's not a big deal, and it's no reason for someone to create and bring negativity into the cosmos that you've not done the dishes, and yet they might just do that. Now, anger and negativity, it's an inside job, which means it starts internally first, and then you find a reason to vent and let it out. So that person has already got the bad energy in them because they've not learned how to get rid of it. When you walk through the door, they will have found a reason to throw negative energy on you and say something negative, in a way of passing that negativity onto you, energetically and subconsciously, so that then they feel better, they can get rid of their bad energy, and then you've got the stress, you've got the negativity, you've got this bad energy because you take it. Because like when you grow up, you don't really understand your boundaries, you don't really understand what's going on energetically, so it's easy to just absorb and take on everyone's stress and negativity and not even realize what's going on. So the thing is, with that, cleaning the dishes, there's no reason to be emotionally abusive to anyone and to create negativity and throw that negativity onto someone, even if you didn't do the dishes. There's no need to actually, project anger and negativity and pain onto that person. And more than that, to even bring that energy into this cosmos, because we're creating heaven on earth, we're creating new energy. It's not what we need. So the thing is, whether it was the dishes, whether it was anything, when they've got that bad energy and they don't know how to get rid of it, they will find a reason to pick at you. So always be aware, is it actually the situation they're bothered about, or are they just finding an opportunity and an excuse right now to offload their negativity onto you?